This annoyingly titled third installment in Luc Besson's action trilogy will undoubtedly earn back its $48 million budget, even though it probably doesn't deserve to. Released nationwide on January 9th, 2015, we once again follow Liam Neeson as an ex-government operative who, this time, has been framed for the murder of his ex-wife. Watching the iconic Oscar-nominated actor kick ass and take names was a refreshing sight when Neeson started this franchise, but now that he's in his early 60s, the novelty is worn off and the gimmick needs to be retired. Maggie Grace returns with an admirable performance as his resourceful and headstrong daughter, and the scenes between the two of them are surprisingly the strongest elements of this picture, which would be fine if this was a family drama and not an action thriller. Leland Orser gets a bump in responsibilities as well, and the familiarity and warmth he brings to the role is a welcome inclusion. As the pursuing law enforcement agent tasked with tracking Neeson down, Whitaker is largely unconvincing and far too friendly, spending most of his screen time eating bagels and fiddling with a rubber band. Remarking on his inability to catch the protagonist, these guys could lose a tail if it was attached to a dog. In what is an insulting invalidation of everything that occurred in the first film, the stepfather character, played perfectly by Xander Berkley in a small role, has been replaced by Dougray Scott for some reason, and it really ruins the established dynamics between the characters. The fact that he received a complete personality rewrite doesn't help either. The first picture combined fast-moving fights with a provocative premise and exotic locations, and although Taken 2 was an unnecessary disappointment, it did deliver more of the same. This third installment, however, has fallen even further from the tree. Tak3n is nothing but a watered-down procedural set in boring Los Angeles.
So far, police have not told us what happened inside the apartment where earlier this morning a woman's body was discovered. Brian Mills is the owner of the apartment and the ex-husband of the deceased. As you can
Who's
see,
this?
they are removing the
It's
body
me.
now.
You're on the news.
I didn't do it, Sam.
Obviously you didn't do it. Are you alright?
I'm going down the rabbit hole. The code's still the same.
Yeah, it's still the same.
I'll be in touch. Be careful.
It's extremely frustrating that the entire PG-rated story is built on a stupid character decision. Neeson decides to raise hell, fight innocent police officers, rack up millions in property damage, and for what? He's just too stubborn and impatient to let the cops do their jobs. Besides the humdrum plot that was executed with far better precision and results in The Fugitive over 20 years ago, director Oliver Megaton has no idea how to construct a fight sequence. A car chase down a nondescript LA freeway literally has edits every 10 frames. There's no continuity, choreography, or semblance of geography here, just a jumbled mess of grunts, punches, crashes, and bullets, vaguely resembling an action movie. And at 109 minutes, this lumbering excuse for a thriller is also 15 minutes longer than either of its predecessors. Nathaniel Méchaly returns to score the picture, but it's tough to appreciate beneath the loud violence and clumsily written dialogue. While fans of the series may find some value here, this is an unmemorable experience that disrespects what came before, and is not something I'll be watching again. Taken 3 is a sloppy, incoherent, and poorly motivated film suffering from ADHD. I thought it was lame.